Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, we will be learning how to load the dataset that we just downloaded. So in the last section, we just downloaded the dataset from the UCI repo. Now to load the dataset, we'll be using an offering provided by Google, which is Google Colab. It's a free service offered by Google. You need to have a Google account to access it. So I'll post the link in the description. Next, we will be adding the dataset that we just downloaded. For that, you can see a left file icon on the left sidebar. Click on it. Wait for it to connect over runtime. It might take a few seconds. Once done, you should be able to see the file listings. Right click, upload, go to where you have downloaded and extracted the data. So I'll just push the data, upload the data. Once done, you will find it here. Next, we will be loading the data set into Python using Pandas library. So before that, since we've already had a sneak peek of the video of the data, we know that the data only contains values. It does not contain the headers of the column. So we have to address it. Apart from this, we need to know what does each column mean, and that information, that is the attribute information, we'll find over here. So I'll just copy it and paste it here for reference. Double click, paste. Should be fine then. This is the attribute information. Let me edit attribute information. Next, we will be preparing our load our dataset. So let me again type the section load libraries and dataset. Now next, first we need to import pandas. Import pandas as PD. Once done, let's import pd.read CSV, and we need to pass in the path for the data file or the CSV file. So right click, copy path, paste, and let's do a data.head. Head basically prints out the first five rows. So control enter and you should see the first five rows. Now notice that the first or the column names that it suggests is not the column name, it is the data. For that, you can use an optional header or optional parameter, header equals none, which basically helps Pandas to identify that the data that you're passing it does not contain any header, which is the column names. Now if I run the data.head, you'll see 0, 1, 2, 3, which is just the number of columns, which is 10 columns. Now we will use names, so let's create names, create tree, an array, and let's see here. So we have vendor names. Okay, let me do a slight manipulation. Let me call it PR. Now, next, we will just write in names as we know the attribute information. So first is the vendor. Second is the model name. So MOD is the model name. MYCT. MYCT is the cycle time in nanoseconds. MMN is the mean memory, minimum mean memory, and MMax is the max min memory. We have cache, CSCH, we have CH min, and CH max. We have PRP and we have ERP. I'll hit shift enter, control enter, nothing. So we need to pass in the names in the read CSV. So names equals names. This is again one of the optional parameters provided by Pandas. And now we can see the names of the columns as well as the data first 5 rows. So that's it in this video. Thanks for watching.